Although it is common for ordinary people to visit bars and clubs, it is considered a taboo for idols, as it can cause problems and affect their image and reputation. Many entertainment companies have issued bans on their idols going to bars to protect their image. However, there are still many cases where idols lose their hard-earned reputation due to actions that did not meet the standards of being a role model. Number 1. Taehyun TXT. Just recently, in the early morning of April 12th, Taehyun from TXT was unexpectedly caught up in controversy after a fan posted a video of him having a good time at a bar, engaging in intimate behavior while hugging two unfamiliar girls and dancing to loud music. The situation was made more serious when the uploader accused the male idol of neglecting his fans in favor of partying. Taehyun, did you have fun playing with the girls at the bar? You went there right after the fan sign, and the next day, when you flew to the US, you were too tired to even say hello to fans. While some fans believe that Taehyun is old enough to enjoy going to bars, others think he should maintain a good image and a healthy lifestyle, especially since he is a role model for young people, and given that TXT has a lot of young fans. So far, Hybe Labels has not made any official statement regarding the incident, but it seems that Taehyun and TXT's image may be tarnished, and they may lose a number of fans. In countries like South Korea and other Asian countries, going to bars and clubs is considered a normal activity. However, for K-pop idols, individuals who are built up to have a clean, perfect image from the moment they debut, going to bars can negatively impact their careers. Fans spend money and have the right to be disappointed and turn their backs on an idol who goes beyond the ethical standards of East Asia or gets involved in social vices. In fact, for some less famous idols or less stable fandoms, their careers can be ruined when rumors or images of them going to bars are exposed, which can also affect the entire group they are performing with. Number 2. Jennie Blackpink. Currently, Jennie remains a top star in Korea with her stunning beauty and chic demeanor. However, the female idol seems to have a relatively relaxed lifestyle. Unfortunately, her way of living did not sit well with the Korean public. In late 2022, news outlets continuously reported that Jennie was drunk and had intimate actions with someone of the opposite sex at a club. In particular, the female idol shocked the public when a video of her dancing at a party while seemingly drunk was uploaded onto social media. According to reports, after finishing an event, Jennie attended a party at a bar. It seemed she had a bit too much alcohol as she danced wildly and had intimate interactions with a male figure. Though the source of the leaked video is unknown, it had a significant impact on Jennie's image and left fans confused and worried for a while. Later on, it was proved that the man Jennie danced with was no other than Simon Porte Jacquemus, one of her close friends, and everybody knows he is in the LGBT community and has a boyfriend. Moreover, whoever goes to bars and clubs without drinking and dancing? Thus, the fact that Jennie was criticized for this incident is completely unfair and absurd. Number 3. V BTS. In 2018, T.O.P's Big Bang ex-girlfriend Han So-hee revealed that she had met V in a bar when she was 19 years old. What caught the attention of netizens the most was that V and Han So-hee were the same age. She also revealed that the person who brought V to the bar was model Kim Ki-bum. Immediately, Han So-hee's revelation spread at an astonishing speed. V appeared in various news outlets and became the focus of criticism. Despite her frantic explanations and apologies, netizens still strongly criticized and created a huge controversy. Later, Kim Ki-bum's representative denied that Kim Ki-bum had taken V to the club. He only knew Han So-hee in the past, but had not contacted her since she became famous on social media. Based on the explanations of the model, fans believe that Han So-hee was only lying to attract public attention. Seeing the serious situation, Han So-hee called Kookmin Ilbo to explain everything. The whole truth is that I just happened to see V, but everything was exaggerated. She apologized to fans and V for causing unnecessary trouble. As for V, he was trusted by fans because at the time he was 19 years old, BTS was still facing many financial difficulties. Fans believe that V would not have been able to afford to go to expensive places. Many people also became disgusted when they saw Han So-hee constantly causing trouble and implicating innocent people. Number 4. 97liners Jungkook BTS, Cha Eun-woo Astro, Jaehyun NCT, Mingyu 17. A group of K-pop best friends born in 1997, including Jungkook BTS, Mingyu 17, Jaehyun NCT, and Cha Eun-woo Astro, were also embroiled in controversy for going to a bar. In May 2020, Dispatch revealed that the four idols had visited an entertainment venue in Itaewon during the time South Korea was implementing social distancing measures due to COVID-19. The article on Naver received a huge amount of negative reactions. On the Nate discussion platform, netizens left many comments mocking the gathering of the group during the pandemic. On The Coup, the article on the incident had over 6.4 million views and more than 2,900 comments, mostly criticizing and condemning the actions of the idols. Among them, Jungkook was mentioned the most because earlier the ARMY community had repeatedly affirmed that he was not involved in this incident. When news of this broke, the four idols received a lot of criticism and backlash, especially because there were also COVID-19 cases linked to the bars in this bustling district of Seoul. The Korean government even asked people who had been in that area between April 24th and May 6th to self-quarantine at home. However, Cha Eun-woo continued to participate in all the promotion events of Astro's comeback. Jaehyun worked as an MC for the Inkigayo program, and Jungkook and Mingyu, although they didn't have official schedules, still received negative reactions. The fact that the idols didn't voluntarily self-quarantine despite the government's recommendations and their management company's attempts to cover up the situation angered the South Korean public. Number 5. SNSD. In 2013, despite being known for their clean image, SNSD was caught up in a scandal involving drinking and going to a bar. Hong Kong media posted pictures of the group's leader Taeyeon and member Yoona having fun at a famous nightclub in the bustling entertainment district of Lan Kwai Fong. The two members were reportedly at a nightclub in Lan Kwai Fong late at night with Tyler Kwan. They left at 2 a.m. and when they noticed reporters following them, they hurriedly ran into a dark alley with Taeyeon seemingly drunk and even falling into a pile of garbage on the road. This news has negatively impacted the girls' image as they lost their previously wholesome image. However, Taeyeon spoke up and claimed that it was just a false rumor. She posted a message on her personal Instagram saying, "What is this? I didn't cry. I didn't even go to a nightclub or near any trash piles. You saw me at the airport the night before the concert, right?" Later, a post on the Pan community pointed out that Jessica and Tyler Kwan's younger sister were actually the main characters in the photos taken by Hong Kong paparazzi at that time. However, this clarification post was also unverified, and the scandal back then made fans and the public disappointed with SNSD image. In fact, many people even demanded to leave the fandom because of the corruption of the two girls. The aforementioned cases serve as a wake-up call for young idols. Have fun, but don't go overboard. Even though idols are human beings with their own entertainment needs, once they choose to pursue the career of an idol, they need to protect their image and steer clear of unnecessary scandals. This is also how K-pop idols can keep their fans loyal.